All right, good morning. Good morning. Hello. This is my creepy voice. How you like it? You like my creepy voice? Not trying to be creepy. Just a little Sunday morning flight sim. We're going to do some career mode to kind of start things off. It's early, so we ain't yelling. It's Sunday morning. We're going to chill. Do a little flight sim. Might do some career mode, just something simple. You know. I have a new addition, my DJI Osmo Action 3 cam that I'm using as a webcam. Yes, it is. There it is, right below. I'm going to set up a camera for my other flight control. I actually have 4 cameras. But only like 3 of them are usable. Not 2 of them. I have 2 webcams up there, and then the laptop cam, but I don't really use it because it's going to point right at my chest. I can't really do anything with it. So I have it's like a GoPro. For those who know what an action cam is, it's a DJI camera, which I'm using for this right over here.
A new follower.
Thank you for following, King Sammy. Good morning or afternoon. Thank you so much, King. Appreciate you, buddy. What's up, dude? I love your content. Honestly, hey, cool, man. I appreciate that. It's kind of cool. I would like to join your next live stream with friends. Hook me up on Discord at Big Sam 09. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Well, let's get some flights going. Let's just start off with career mode. Did a bunch of flights last night. I just found my flight stick here with my controls, so I want to get used to this. Let's start off with career mode. Kind of go a little ease into the day. I'm only gonna be on for about an hour. I have martial arts here in about 2 hours. So I gotta get ready and go. So I just want to do a quick one. Probably be back tonight. Big guy think I should come back with some flight sim later tonight? I will. Otherwise, I might do some body cam, which is a first-person shooter if you haven't heard of it. It's on the PC. Right, headquarters. There's my guy. There's my boy. So I'm only level 2, so I'm very early in my career. Missions, certifications. We get some more certs. Commercial pilot license, rotorcraft. So what kind of certifications can we get in this game? I'm very early in this game, so we can get, what is this, helicopter, powered lift rating? I don't know what that is. Hoist, hoist hooks. We can do all this stuff too. Airplane commercial license, high performance, tailwheel, multi-engine, instrument rating, night currency, turboprop jet, turboprop scoop, heavy. Oh, so then the ultimate's like the heavy airliner, which that's like a long way away. So I got my private pilot license, and actually, for those who are wondering, me personally, I'm currently studying for what's called my Part 107. It's a unmanned aircraft pilot's license. It's basically drone commercial pilot license for flying drones for commercial purposes. I'm gonna be doing kind of that as like a little side gig and do a lot of live streaming and stuff with that with my drones. So you need a license for that. So I'm doing that. I don't know if I go for that or I don't think I'm ready for specialization. No. We're not ready for that yet. What are missions? Other than missions. You know what missions are? What are they in terms of Microsoft Flight Sim? What we got going on here? Again, I appreciate the follow, Sammy. Thank you so much.
Here's all the first flight missions available right now. Take your pick which one you want to tackle next.
There's a lot of missions here. taking a flight tour above Fayette County, Brownsville. Oh my God. So this is Pittsburgh this is where I am. I'm for real. Pittsburgh area. So this is my home base. I made it Ross River Municipal Airport, which is some dinky little airport. So what do we get? Let's do this mission. Quick spin over the Monongahela with Jessica. All right, we're going to take Jessica over the Monongahela. Got a little bit of cloud cover over here, so we're going to take off, take a left exit, come out here, take a right just before Wannabee. That's Route 51. Long final entry and land. Okay. So my client is Mary Mancini out of the Monongahela Flying Club. Offer quality high quality sightseeing flight to your passengers, please. Don't make it suck. So mission criteria, sightseeing, flight smooth landing. Doing this plane, so that should be good. That should be nice and easy. Cessna 172 Skyhawk works. So I guess it's move the chocks right here. I'm actually because my flight controller, I got a lot of things in the way. So what I'm going to do, with all that stuff's in the way, I'm going to plug in my Xbox controller into my PC to control a lot of this stuff. It's the way my keyboard is. Until I rearrange everything, I have to reach really far. My Xbox ain't, my computer ain't turning on the controller. Sorry, we'll have to reach. It's not working for some reason. The static port cover. Oh, look at that baggage room there. Look at that baggage. Okay. Should probably inspect the vehicle. I think it's always like a safe thing to do, like inspect the aircraft you're about to fly. I don't know why that's not a standard thing. Everything looks good. Proceed with the flight. I think I should get bonus points for this. What do you guys think? Oh, you can check the oil on this thing too. That's so detailed. Okay, oil looks good. Perfect. All looks good. Okay. So.
Ready for boarding, Mary.
Well noted.
Here comes Jessica. Jurassic Park truck is good.
Feels like the perfect day for a stroll, isn't it? Hey, Captain, meet Jessica. She's keen on discovering the sights around Badeland. She's one of our friends, so I'm counting on you to treat her well and show her around. By the way, she's got her sibling with her.
Oh.
If the seatbelts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff. Engine started. Let's go.
Kilo Foxtrot, Whiskey, Quebec Traffic, Cessna, November 880904 is taxiing to runway 8.
Runway 8.
Hi. Thanks for taking us aboard. I'm Jessica. I'm thrilled to fly over Monongahela with you. Our parents live in the area, so this flight feels like a trip back to our childhood.
You sound thrilled.
Hey there, my name's Susan. I'm Jessica's sister.
So you are. We've
Thanks
established
for taking
that.
me up today.
Oop, I didn't take the right taxi path, but we're gonna take a shortcut. Don't mind me.
Kilo Foxtrot, Whiskey, Quebec Traffic, Cessna, November 880904, taking off runway 8, departure to the west.
Enter runway 8.
Are we going?
Nope. We're gonna stay right here for like 5 hours just because of that comment, Jessica. Jessica, you're so impatient. Are you ready, Jessica? Let's go.
stomach just flipped.
Oh, settle down, Jessica. So I'm opening up my flaps here. This one over here.
Stall. Stall.
Nice little view of the Monongahela.
Look at the sky.
Yes, look at the sky,
It's like
Jessica.
cloud surfing, literally.
We'll just use this view just because it's not really that interesting. We're going to have the cockpit for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's good for the initial instrumentation, but after that, like, yeah, okay, just look outside.
I know we're off the ground, but it's not bad at all. What's that weird jolt? Are we going down?
I already hate these passengers. It's like a little windy. My plane's kind of a little bit crazy here.
Flying over our beloved region at sunset must make you feel on top of the world. Definitely need to book that.
Or am I doing some of the
someday.
wind challenges, like landing in heavy winds? Little view from below. Pretty cool. There's my airport, Rossville River. Looks like, I think that's the Pennsylvania Turnpike there.
Remember
That
this
might be
spot,
right.
sis. This is where you fell and messed up your new shoes. Mom was so mad at you.
I wish they could have done a better job with the
Good old
voices.
times.
They sound very robotic. Mom got mad at you for ruining your shoes. It's like early 2000s Microsoft Office voice prompts. Best viewers on stream, boo, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're not.
You don't really feel dizzy from up here. Mary told me that before we get on board, and I was a bit skeptical, but it's true.
All right, so these people are really annoying. Their voices are very annoying. I can forget that. I gotta like the little control. It's kind of cool.
It's so quiet up here.
Yes, that's
So
because there's
peaceful.
not thousands of people in the sky right now, Jessica. Just a cockpit view, kind of change it up a bit, make it a little bit interesting. View of the Monongahela River. Things that don't.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're in a movie.
You sound like you're a robot, lady. Okay. So based on that screen over there, we're coming close to the end of this trip here. Thank God, because I'm getting tired of Jessica. I like this view. You can see a little bit more, so we'll leave it on this view for now. I'll switch it for now. Kind of wish the buttons to switch viewers were on this thing.
You okay? Not scared? I'm too excited to be scared.
God, these chicks sound like robots. I'm excited to be scared. Watch, my shoe fell out of the plane. Ha ha ha. Ooh, that's a cool little dude.
The look on everyone's faces when they see the pics on my socials.
On my socials or something.
Do you see the rooftops of Badeland over here? Awesome! Everything down below looks so tiny.
That's the 27 knots. Where's my speed? Okay. It's at an altitude of 2,000 feet. So I guess we're supposed to circle. So I'm supposed to set it to 87 knots. I don't know what Badeland is.
Check this view, guys. Now look at my arm. Goosebumps.
It's a cool looking school.
I didn't expect us to be flying this low. We're missing the best part of the view.
Oh, you're like 3 feet below each other. Hey, what's up? Just pressed to be honest. What's good, brother? How you doing today? What's good on your end, man? Where are you from? Doing the flight simulator career mode. Here. Taking these 2 people on a tour of, I don't know what Badeland is, but apparently they want to see it, so they're paying me. They're paying me Microsoft Flight Doubloons. So I want to take them. We'll flight sim on a Sunday morning. How are you doing today, Just Pressed?
Last but not least, thanks for showing us that.
Thanks for showing us that. Kansas City. Nice. Oh, is that what you mean, Casey? Yeah, I'm doing great. Just decided to wake up and do a Sunday morning stream for a little bit before I go. I do martial arts, so I'll be taking off
That's
around
my
9:30 my time.
If I were home, I could wave to myself.
Kansas
There
City.
it is. Kinda gives you a feeling.
Yeah, I'm in the
so happy
Pittsburgh
we're
area.
sharing this moment together. It's making me feel so nostalgic.
Yeah, I'm down in Pittsburgh. I'm in Pittsburgh here. Not downtown, but I'm in the area. That's where this is. This is where the flight. This is where the flight sim career mode's taking place.
0946 miles west of 2200. Ford inbound to land runway 8.
Take a look at my screen here. Perfect. Well, we're doing great. Are you a flight sim guy? Are you in a flight sim?
We should learn ATC language.
Oh my god, dude, you were here for a chess stream. That was a while back. I missed those. I gotta do those again.
Secret code just for us.
Yeah, I remember the chess streams. I did one with my daughter the one night. Yeah, dude, that was a while back. We were playing with viewers too. You're not a flight sim guy. Your brother's a potential pilot? Nice. Like what kind of? No, again. There's only one time. There is only one time I made one. Yeah, I'm studying for my unmanned aircraft license, which is like basically commercial drone pilot. So hopefully that works out. Looks like it's pretty hard. I can't imagine what he's going through, like the actual, like flying an actual plane. Like, drone stuff is all like sectional charts, but I think it's tough. But I can't imagine what. Like we still have to learn about altitude, attitude, and bearing, like angles, and like how to read airport charts. Cold trade for all types of engines.
Gone silent. Everything all right?
Just enjoying the moment.
Susan's very
Flying over
quiet.
our own place is amazing. Totally. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Looking for his big break will finally help our family. Oh god, yeah, dude, pilots. I don't know what kind of pilot he's like, what kind of training he's going for. And they can really they make good straps, right? It's a good bird. There's the airport ahead on my top left over here.
Almost there, guys. So Jessica having a good time? Ready for another round?
What a thrill! I absolutely love the view flying over Mount
So, oh, you remember cargo at the Navy commercial in the future?
Back traffic Cessna.
Quite an
November
experience.
88094
I recommend it.
is on final runway 8 to land.
Dude, that commercial would be amazing. Yeah, cargo's not. That's pretty serious stuff. Side flaps. Max speed with flaps down exceeded. Well, what am I? Wait, as far as me in real life or in this game? Just doing a like commercial drone license. Part 107. So it's like unmanned aircraft certification through the FAA. Just so I can do like drone stuff in real life, like for commercial purposes.
That was rough.
Yeah, landing a little rough there. Sounds like a good small business skill too. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully it's something I can do for a little, I mean, just a side little thing that I wanted to do. Do a lot of live streams and maybe do it as like a side gig. Nice thing is, my work reimburses for the exam, so yeah, it works out nicely because we have drone pilots. So we have people that have that too. It just, you know, it's small, it's easy. It doesn't seem like it's too bad, but anything you can add to your repertoire, you're never too old to. You're never ever too old to do any of that stuff.
Kilo Foxtrot Whiskey Quebec traffic Cessna November 88094 is taxiing.
Definitely, I struggle to do pretty successful major props to you, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, I'm sorry to hear, but, you know, struggles are not fun, man. It's got to do your thing, bro. It's got to do your best. That's all you got to do. So I got to go back there. All right, do we go for realism, or do I just plow through these airplanes? I mean, it'll be easier just for me to make a left turn and plow through all those guys, but... There's a gas over there. Let's go for realism, I guess. Just cut across the grass. It's not going to be a proper taxi to parking, but it'll work. I'm glad you were here, though. I mean, it was great to see you. Gonna head back to bed. Hopefully I wasn't... Oh, dude, you're not a bother. Dude, not at all. Seriously. This morning I was debating, should I stream? I was like, I had the streams up this morning. I was like, should I? I was like, I'll just get up early.
I'm sure our guests had a thrill over their home region anyway.
Well, hey, I'm glad you stopped by, dude. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully you tune in again. I'll probably be on tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm gonna have another... I have a camera arm coming in so I can capture it in my other controller. But no, absolutely not a bother. I love engaging and chit-chatting. I mean, otherwise, this is just me flying around by myself. So that's, you make the show. You make the stream. The engagement is like 70% of it. Only 30% is playing the game. Isaac Jones over on YouTube says, hello, what's up, Isaac? Oh, looks like you're on YouTube Shorts. Good, good, very good. What's good, everybody? Yeah, we got my man Just Press from KC, Kansas City. I completed a mission. And as always, I always like to ask where everybody's from. You know, I'm always interested in you folks and what's good with y'all. You know, we got Just Pressed from the home of the Chiefs. Isaac Jones, where are you from? Where are you watching from? Thank you. It was a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Nice. You like my pilot too? My pilot got the boofy afro. Thank you. I like this plane. Oh, the UK. Okay, cool. So you are, it's 9 o'clock my time, 10, 11, 12. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you, right? Oh, dude, I lost points on my landing. 7%. I got killed. I wish you guys on YouTube could see this, YouTube Shorts. Just a heads up, if you are on YouTube, I do have two YouTube streams. I have the YouTube Short stream, and I have a regular YouTube stream. Full screen. So whatever you guys like, and I'm also on Twitch. So if you like this view, cool. I try to tailor it so that it looks as good as possible given the vertical ratio. If you want to watch a full view, click on my YouTube page, hit subscribe, and head over to Isaac Jones. I just subscribed. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I do a lot of gaming stuff. I also do some drone flights, and then I do some random stuff. So it's kind of like an everything. But if you like what you see, and maybe you want to see a full screen, head over to the YouTube page and click on. It'll say in the title YT Shorts Live and Live. Live means full view. All right, back to headquarters. Appreciate it. Thank you so much from the UK. It's awesome. Yeah. So right now for me, it is 9 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. I got up. It was like 7:30. I got up and made my coffee and got everything ready. I was like, oh, stream some flights, and why not? But that's cool. I'm glad I get to catch the UK guys here early in the afternoon. I'm in the United States, East Coast, so it's 9 a.m. here. So my reputation is middle C. Hope you have a good day. Oh, Isaac, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a great day as well. I do a lot of other live streams. I do a lot of hockey live streams, stuff. So yeah, catch you soon. I hope. Hope you have a great day. Oh, I reached level 3. What do I get? Do I get a prize?
You've built up enough flight hours to be eligible to take your CPL.
Okay.
If you pass your CPL, you can begin to get paid for successful.
Yeah, so I do a hockey league. Not me. There's a hockey league, and I do the commentating for it. So I don't actually play that, but I broadcast the live games. 239hockey.net. That's hockey league. 239 hockey league. I'll be doing that tomorrow night, Monday night. So if you like it, come hop in. I'll stream on Twitch and YouTube as well. All right. So, more certifications. All right, so I have enough. So the criteria is private pilot license, which I have, and perform at least 2 first flight airplane missions. So I can go for this license. I could also go for this license. I'm not interested in helicopters. So, Isaac Jones, let me know. In the UK, how big is hockey? Okay, so there's an exam. All right, so let's do the training first. Let's really dig deep and do this. Because obviously, like soccer or football and rugby are kind of the big sports over in England. Maybe golf to an extent. All right, so this is going to teach us about relationship between power and pitch, airspeed indicator. So we're going to learn about this stuff. Cool. I don't mind doing the trainings. I like just taking my time, and yeah, I'm only going to be on for another 45 minutes because I have martial arts training at 10:30 this morning, which is about an hour and a half from now. Just wanted to pop on, say hi, do a quick flight or 2 or 5. Maybe 10. Whatever I can fit in about an hour. Once again, I wanted to thank Just Depressed, to be honest, for popping in on Twitch. Isaac Jones here on YouTube Shorts. Thank you for the subscribe. And thank you for being here. Just thank you for being you guys. Appreciate it. And like I said, without you guys, it's really just me playing airplane games. I don't like it. Takes a lot of load. Single player missions, like everything should be like predetermined. Like there is no, we're not exploring the world, you're exploring a certain part. That should all just like, there we go. It looks like we're flying, this looks like maybe Arizona or Nevada or something. California even. California.
In this lesson, let's take a look at the relationship between attitudes and power settings. Attitude plus power equals performance.
Okay, sounds right.
We're currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon, and cruise power is at 2,300 RPM.
Okay. Gotcha.
Try to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. That's good. You probably noticed to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up.
No crap.
You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push, or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
Oops. Not good.
You probably noticed to maintain altitude,
Not good.
You need to pitch the nose up.
That's what I did. I pitched it. Stupid.
You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push, or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
I am at 5,500.
Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet.
I don't get this. I am maintaining 50. I'm at 50 right here. I'm at 5,600. 5,700.
Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Keep working on it, you'll get better.
I got it. You just have to fine tune it.
Increase power to 2,300 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. Get us back to a cruise attitude. Excellent. Now, adjust the trim. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet.
Come on now.
That's good.
Good enough for me.
Additional practice will help, don't worry. The way I was taught, when you adjust the trim, you make course changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude.
I got an attitude.
If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level flight.
Yay! I passed kindergarten. So now I know how to... A lot of stuff I already know, but it's hard. It's, you know, very, very finicky. Not always the most smoothest adjustments. And of course, every plane's going to be different. The trim's going to be on different places, and it's going to function differently. But departure. Oh, this is important. Let's depart, shall we? Oh, look at the sky. We're looking at Orion's something. Now that you know how to plane, it's time to learn more about navigating skies. Using visual references is key to VFR flights. We'll be using the Sedona Airport runway as our first reference. Remember, good departure is key to a good navigation. Awesome. I'm learning. Yeah, I told our good friend who just depressed TBH earlier. I said, got a camera on this here. Looking forward to, I have a table stand coming so I can show you the other controller.
Today we are going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport. To guide us, we will rely on the navlog.
You can't see the navlog on YouTube.
It references the different legs to complete to reach our final destination. Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 42 degrees. By doing so, we will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind as if we were following the standard traffic pattern. However, we won't turn downwind. Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, you can take off whenever you are ready.
Okay, take a look at the airplane. Oh, what's up? There's Magneto. Parking brake is off. All right, ready for takeoff.
Liftoff, good. Your target altitude is 6,500 feet. That's 500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft. Maintain 75 knots.
Rating up.
As you climb, turn left so you stay in the vicinity of the airport. Maintain 75 knots.
Go. Let's keep it going. Keep it steady here.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots.
I didn't stay in the pattern. The pattern's right. They told me to turn left. The pattern's here. I know you can't see it on YouTube Shorts, but the pattern's here.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots.
Okay. And at the crosswind leg. Those beautiful homes out there.
to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
Okay.
Maintain 75 knots.
Switch to this view a little bit more entertaining, a little more interesting. All right, come on now. Whoa, my plane's drifting. Head up. Just beautiful views. I mean, look at this place.
Stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots.
The pattern is showing like a right-hand pattern. Hi. That's creepy.
Maintain 75 knots. You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots.
Which I am. Stupid game. Shows the pattern as a right entry.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots.
I'm at 90 knots. I wonder if that's a problem. Am I too fast? I'm maintaining 75 knots. So I don't know what it wants me to do.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots.
Anytime I deviate, the game freaks out. Look at my pattern on the bottom right of the screen. I know you can't see it in the YouTube Shorts view.
You need to stay in the
I'm literally
pattern for
following
the
the
sake
pattern
of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots. You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
The pattern's on the right.
Maintain 75 knots.
Anybody can want to chime in. I don't know.
Maintain 75 knots. You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75
Game's
knots.
kind of weird now. Heading 217. I think I'm doing this right, huh?
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
Great.
Maintain 75 knots.
What am I doing wrong, brothers and sisters? I'm following these things. I'm following the
Maintain
pattern.
75 knots.
Top left, and I know you can't see it on YouTube, these shorts, but CRS is telling me 36 degrees.
Maintain 75 knots. You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
Great.
Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots.
So I'm following the heading that they gave me, 36 degrees. Yeah, that is what we're supposed to do. Go parallel with the airport.
Maintain 75 knots.
Beautiful airport.
Maintain 75 knots.
Perfect.
You'll want to stick closer to the airfield. You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots.
I'm gonna give us a couple more goes and then I got a jet soon. I might do one quick mission and that'll be it.
Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots. You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise. Maintain 75 knots.
Maintain 2,000 million knots. Let's go. I'm learning. This way now. Fly over to the left.
Maintain 75 knots. Maintain 75 knots.
I am, bro. Let's go. Okay, I'm at maintaining 33, 34, okay, 35.
Maintain 75 knots. maintain 75 knots.
There's my landing.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
I'm not going to waste anybody else's time with this. I feel bad for you guys. Had to witness it. I don't know what this thing wants. So we're just going to do a couple quick missions because I do got to take off soon. I got to take off in like 10, 20 minutes, if that. Do a quick mission. I'll figure this out on my own. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Do some missions for some money. I want some money, 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 money. I don't know why it zooms me out to space. Morgantown, West Virginia. Let's go. Anything in the city of Pittsburgh. Alright, still quick Pittsburgh flight. Pittsburgh being my home area. If anybody likes what you see or don't like what you see, you just feel bad for me and having to get tortured by that mission. Just like and subscribe to the channel. I do better streams and flights, I promise. That one is just being very finicky. All right, so we're flying Jason Swenson over the Pittsburgh Flying Club. Okay. First flight mission. Dude, so you can see, look at the camera down below. Look at oh, pretty cool view, huh? You guys like that view? You guys like that view? What's going on, right? So a bunch of y'all here on YouTube Shorts, regular YouTube, a little bit quieter. Twitch, what's good on Twitch, bro? What's good on Twitch? Quiet there. It's morning. It's Sunday morning. Yeah. There's my guy. Look at it. He looks like a badass, dude. All right, remove the chocks.
Jason initiate boarding. Well noted.
These people are walking in the thin air.
Cap, I'm sure you knew when you woke up this morning it was going to be a great day. For today's flight, you're taking Jason, one of our friends and one of his colleagues, over Pittsburgh. Everyone ready? On your way then.
I'm ready.
Engine started. Let's go.
Ground Cessna November 88094 ready to taxi north departure with Golf.
Cessna November 88094 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 28 via taxiway Charlie Bravo cross runway tree 1 Bravo. Contact tower on 121. 1 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 28 using taxiway Charlie Bravo cross runway tree 1 Bravo Cessna 094.
Oh, this is Allegheny County Airport. This is...
So happy to be flying with you today, Captain. I'm Jason.
Hey, there. I'm Ashley. It's so great hanging out with you today. By hanging out, I mean flying.
I was thinking I was a little too fast. I stopped.
Tower Cessna November 88094 ready for north departure at runway 28.
Cessna November 88094 altimeter 2 Ninner. Ninner 2 north departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 28.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 Cessna 094.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Looks like a little bit of a crosswind.
Cessna 094 continue for north departure.
Tower Cessna November 88094 continue for north departure.
Will we see the office? Would be fun.
You're right.
Oops. Baldwin Highlanders, go Baldwin, huh?
This is so much more amazing than I expected.
Pittsburgh off to the left. Pittsburgh off the left over there. This chick looks like a Karen, dude. Oh my god.
I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming.
Brentwood over there?
It's so quiet. I feel like we're in a movie.
Such robotic commentary. Look at the plane. Look at the turbulence. There's a little bit of wind up here.
You okay?
Cessnas are in
Not scared?
airspace frequency change.
I'm too excited to be scared.
Tower Cessna, November 8809er, 4 frequency change.
There's the city of Pittsburgh in the distance there.
Quick, a photo. The streets of Bloomfield over there. Nice.
Everything down below looks so tiny.
Tiny. Oh, that's nice. I gotta check my airspeed.
All the cliches about everything being more beautiful from the air are true.
Kind of a nice little view there.
Hey, that's my house. And my neighbors. I feel like I want to wave.
There it is.
That's weird
Kinda
commentary.
gives you a feeling.
Can't complain, right? One of those moments you don't forget. The view from up here is amazing.
good.
Tower Cessna November 880904 is 7 miles north 2,000 feet with Gulf to land.
Cessna November 880904 Tower. Altimeter 29er. 902 make left traffic runway 28.
Okay. Oops.
Fly left traffic runway 28 Cessna 0904.
I can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
Gotta get myself back on track here. Oh, that'll make it dizzy.
You never see something like this from the ground.
No kidding. Now we're getting close to my place.
What's going on, Ashley? You've been pretty quiet.
Back to the airport already, guys? Just enjoying the moment.
Jason, you want to fly
Flying
again?
over our own place is amazing.
Totally doing it again. Sign me up. Totally. Great minds think alike.
What an amazing ride. Loved it.
What is my reports? About to land here momentarily. Allegheny County Airport. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Come on, hold some. This wind is got increase my airspeed before we stall.
Niner 4, wind 001 at 10. Cleared to land runway 28.
Cleared to land runway 28 Cessna 094. Slow down the plane a lot.
Stall. 500. Stall. Stall. Stall.
A bit shaky, but I'm totally excited right now.
Cessna Zone Inner 4, exit runway when able. Cessna Zone Inner 4, contact ground on 1217.
Perfect.
121, 7 Cessna 094. Ground Cessna November 8809er, 4 taxi to parking.
Cessna November 8809er 4 taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Bravo.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxiway Bravo Cessna 09er 4.
Alright, this will be my last one. I'm going to take off. I got to go do some martial arts stuff, and I'll be back later tonight. Maybe some more flights in tonight.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it.
Hey, that wasn't a bad landing.
Great flight seeing session. Cool.
Not bad. Landings, my landings are look on the beat. All right, that's it for me. I do got to take off. I want to thank you guys for being here. Ooh, I love it. All right. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. I'll be back on with more Flight Simulator later today. I'll put it on my YouTube page and Twitch. Johnny B here, checking out. I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye.